college graduate, it's fine. There are many out there who have been successful and don't have a degree. But they're different because they're passionate that programs like what we do work. The first thing that is very important, and hopefully when you leave this session, you will be inspired. Because if you're not inspired, then that's a big failure. Hopefully you get inspired by the people who will be sharing what is the journey as an entrepreneur. Hopefully later on you will have time to be mentored for those who already have a business, especially. Our mentors will be available. If they're not available, we have them almost on a weekly basis in every mall that we've been moving around for the last so many years. So we will help you and guide you up to a certain point. But remember, to be an entrepreneur, you have to have the right mindset. That's very basic. That is what many of them will tell you, the right mindset. You have to be an optimist. You have to still stop reading the newspapers that tell you all that this country is not going to get anywhere. No? Don't let all of this pessimism sometimes that people talk about, inflation is up, things are going to go wrong. Look, many of our MSMEs survived the pandemic, okay? That was the worst time in Philippine history for Philippine business. And yet, we were able to navigate them and help them survive. So for those who want to be successful, you have that equal opportunity. And our mentors are here to help you. And trust me, I've seen people who struggle in life. My learning in this whole experience, when we started GO NEGOSYO 18 years, people ask me, why do I do this? It's a passion. And I learned basically from the people I mentor of what their problems are, what are the opportunities out there, and what are the skills that we have to teach for you to become successful. And that's why digitalization is the biggest blessing that this pandemic has given the Philippines. Because prior to that, nobody could avail of a credit card. So what happened when the government mandated basically all contactless, all of you were forced to get a GCash or a Paybayan. That is the game changer. And while us in big business, you have to go to us as part of our value chain, that changes everything. You have now the freedom to sell your product on the platforms. You have now the freedom to be a motorcycle driver or a Grab driver or whatever because of all these platforms. And that is a big difference. America today has given so many people great opportunities because they were far more advanced than us in digitalization. And today, you will see a lot of influencers. What is happening here? Our company, RFM, which makes Select Ice Cream, Select Milk, we have stopped advertising in TV. And many others have stopped advertising in TV. Why? Because all of you have a cell phone. All of you are in TikTok, etc. So it has entirely changed. Today, you don't need to be a superstar to be an endorser. You can be a micro-influencer out there who has a great following. So we will teach you how to become a micro-influencer. And why? Because if you start a business and you have a product or a service, and you need to market yourself, your product. And the way forward there is through the digital platforms. And very clearly, I'm sure you know, we've got thousands of micro-influencers today. And many of them are people like Mo Laude, was a simple housewife that they knew. Now, because of her style, she's up here. So yes, that is very important. We will help you determine whether the product you have, the service you have, that you want to turn into business, that our mentors can guide you through. We will now help you in teaching you on how to use these platforms and how to market your products or service by being a micro-influencer. So I'd like to thank you. Made the first step. You've come here to this digital event. That's important. Now, you have to listen. Hopefully, you get inspired with all the speakers that we brought with us today. And our mentors are here. PCCI is one of the biggest organizations that we work with. Being, of course, and they're all over the place. So the partnership with PCCI and of course with DTI, DA, and now at the ASEAN Business Advisory level, we are at the ASEAN level. The same program that we do in the Philippines has been adopted by the ASEAN countries. And we have signed memorandum agreements with 7 out of 10 countries to help this time our micro and small farmers. That, to me, is the next biggest challenge that we face. For this country to solve the poverty problem, we have to solve our agriculture problem. Our farmers do not have scale. Now we have to help them create scale by block farming. In the same manner, micro-entrepreneurs, which hopefully you will start or will become, you can definitely move up the chain to become small, medium, and I've seen it. Don't think that success is chamba. It's not chamba, okay? It is well thought of, your passion, your skill, and whoever will here will help and guide you. Whether it's a one-on-one mentorship or whether it's a group mentorship. So to all of you who are here today, I wish the best of luck, but with luck comes a lot of hard work.
Thank you.
And believe that your country has a great future. That is the most important. Because if you don't believe that this country has a great future, you yourself will be affected. Always remain to be an optimist. We will have a lot of headwinds. That's part of life. But as I said, we were able to overcome the pandemic. The rest is going to be easy. So, congratulations to all of you who made the first step by coming here today. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Maraming salamat, Art.